Hey guys, and welcome back. An update to my Barbados cherry. So this here is almost a shrub. If you let it go, really, it can get big, really fast. So this guy here is about 4 to 5 years old. It started out this big, so I bought it as I think a new seedling, that big. Not too expensive, maybe $10, and it has gotten this big here for 4 or 5 years, maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches maybe, but I am it's not providing me much. So as you can see here, I have a lot, I do have a decent amount of bloom, but they just bloom and dries and falls off. So not much set. So last season I may have had maybe 5 to 10. As you can see here, buds should bloom very soon. But this season here, nothing yet. And the other day I came out and saw one, just one cherry, and it's small. It is small. It should be, the other cherries that I've had on this tree is probably bigger than my thumb, but just one so far. So I'm watering it, I'm feeding it, so it's really well watered. You can see that it is quite healthy, but as you can see here, a lot of them, they just bloom and then they just fall off. I'm not so it could be that I don't have enough pollinators. That could be the case, but looking at the looking at the bud here, I think these guys here are the, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so if we looked here, I think the yellowish, those are the anthers where the pollens are at, and then in the middle probably the stigma where it needs to go. So they're pretty close by. So even without pollinators, it can probably pollinate it. And I have some geckos. Let me see. Right there, I have geckos. Maybe there's a go when you climb on here and shakes it, and then that should pollinate it. But it's not doing anything for me. So I'm not sure if anyone out there that are having the same issues as I'm having. Big shrubs. Well, I try to keep it contained. If I don't prune it back all the time, then it is gonna get out of hands, and that's not gonna be good. And I don't have a lot of space. You can see that it's pretty tight, and I don't want it to go over to the neighbor's yard neither. So it's getting sun almost all day. So I'm not sure what the case is, but just one cherry, one cherry, and this guy here can produce tons and tons of cherries. I've seen them with thousands and thousands of fruits, but mine is not doing anything. Very healthy in my opinion. So if you guys know of a way or a technique, of trying to get my buds and blooms and to set more, let me know in the comment below. But I'm struggling with this tree. It's not one on the top. It's not at the top of my list to really want to eat the fruits. Because this guy here is it is also sour. Little sweet here and there, but sour. You gotta eat them with chili, salt, pepper, But Barbados cherries, not too bad. About 6-7 feet tall. One fruit, and it is September already. The season is probably over, almost over. The weather is cool. It's cooling down, but just one cherry. Oh, another one. 2 cherries. 2 cherries. 2. Hopefully this guy's get big, but 2 cherries. So maybe the weather, maybe it needs to be cooler, but probably not, because other people's Barbados cherry trees or shrubs have already produced lots and lots. So I'm not sure what the case is in my situation, but I think it's a decent size. I think it should be able to produce a lot. And with this trunk here, it should be very healthy, lots of buds, but 2 cherries. All right, guys, if you would like to, if you know how to get this guy to set more, let me know and I'll give it a try next season. This season is probably over soon. All right, that's it. Have a good day, guys.